just me and the boys today from Olivia. Trey's on vacation, and she deserves it, right?
She does. She works
She's
hard.
watching too. She's watching too. So keep it sharp. Mom, sorry about the tablecloth. I ironed it this morning, but
did a good
Dad
job.
had a better idea, huh? Does it look okay?
It does. And,
I like it.
And
I
the
like
food's
it.
gonna look even better.
It matches the gold with the beautiful burgundy.
Yeah,
Look at
the
us.
royalty in this
Royalty.
kitchen. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. All right. So listen, Mom's on vacation. Speaking of vacation, it's nicer weather. Like it or not, spring's here, and goodness, am I happy about it.
Me
You know what I
too.
mean?
Officially tomorrow it arrives, so we are almost out of the winter stretch.
That's fantastic. You know, so I'm thinking springtime. I start thinking about things like fresh ginger. I start thinking about things like peaches. You know what I'm saying, camera two? Okay? So let's get, I'm gonna make, with my peach and my ginger here, I'm gonna make a peach glaze sort of sauce going on for you, okay?
Sounds pretty
so
good.
first
Sounds
thing,
delicious.
I got my peach nectar here. Right here. This is what it looks like in the store. All right, transparency. You go to the store, you get the same thing I'm getting. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of sweetness in this sauce because I'm also going to be bringing it with my heat. Okay. So
put all of
peach
it. I love
nectar's
that.
in.
That
You got
looks
it.
good.
All right. Yes, sir. Do do do.
Look at that nice rich color. You know what I mean?
One more squeeze, and
That's
that
it.
is gone. Okay.
And
So
perfect
now,
for the Lenten season, too.
Yes.
now I'm gonna put a little bit of agua in here, just a
That means
little
water.
bit.
I got it. I picked up.
Those fancy words you use.
He's so fancy.
Yes, exactly. So let's bring this together already. Now, after that, all right, I want to add, like I said, I want to bring in my sweetness because I'm going to bring it with some heat, all right? So
I want to say something. I'm going to intervene. So
something.
you're making this sauce at home. Why are you putting brown sugar right now? How do you know how much brown sugar to put?
Well, honestly, I'm tasting the peaches that the market has to offer. I'm tasting my product, and to be honest with you, the peaches need a little bit more sweetness. So knowing that, I'm going to up my brown sugar level in this sauce. Does that make sense?
I like
It's
it.
simple
A little
math.
sweetness, yeah.
It's simple math, people. All right. So 3 tablespoons of brown sugar in. We can always add more if we want more sweetness when it comes to the end. 1 tablespoon of fire roasted red pepper. Okay. This is a teaspoon of roasted red pepper flake.
That'll balance out the heat.
Yes. Now, also,
That's
I
sweet.
want to talk about this. Limes right here. Okay? Anytime you got a lime, you roll them. I've shown you before. Use your fork. No waste. Okay? Squeezing all my
Now
lime in here.
that natural citric acid right there, that's going to really bring out some flavor in that peach too. So
Smells good.
like Yanni did, he started out with a little bit of his brown sugar. As he's building it, he could add it later. We'll see what that citric acid does with those peaches, that little bit of brown sugar, and then come in and give him time to adjust it.
Now, like I said, it's a peach glaze, all right? So I got those chopped peaches I was telling you about. They're going in. Also on my cutting block, I got some finely chopped sun-dried tomato, finely chopped fresh ginger like I was telling you about. I got some, you know, what kind of peppers you want to use. If you want some on the hotter side, use a jalapeno. If you want some on the lighter side,
Sounds
use
so
an
good.
Anaheim
Good,
pepper.
man.
All right, so I got jalapenos
Yeah,
in
great
this one.
pepper. I love it. That's my new favorite.
Fresh chopped garlic as well. And that's everything. I'm going to stir that around with a whisk.
That just looks amazing.
I'm going to let it come to a
does.
boil. Then I'm going to thicken it with my slurry, and I'm going to let it go to a simmer. Dad, what do you got going on in your pot?
I don't have nothing. I can't. You know what I mean? I got just the easy stuff. So I'm gonna make some coconut milk. I'm gonna pour this off because it's really hot. So we're gonna get some bubbling when I pop it in there. Don't panic.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that. Boom. So
Stay
read
calm.
your recipes on your rice. Jasmine rice, different from whole grain rice.
I
They're
love
all slightly
jasmine
different.
rice.
Me too. It's nice and light. So it's just real simple. We're gonna want some salt. You know, everybody's always trying to put oil when they cook their starches. I like salt. You don't need the oil. Don't put the oil in there unless you really want it. All right, now we're gonna sweeten it up. So we got some Coco Lopez. So just like Yanni said, we want to use it right out of the can. So you know when you go to buy, there's a difference between the coconut milk and the Coco Lopez. The Coco Lopez is very sweet. It's not coconut milk. So we're just gonna put a little bit in there, right, in the beginning. We're gonna stir that up with that salt. I like it. Now what's something we're gonna do? It's not on the recipe. You go to Fox 43. So when you watch Fox 43 when we're cooking, and you also get the recipes, you're gonna get the little Easter egg. So we're gonna add a little bit of Japanese sweetened wine. So it's mirin, it's called, right? That's gonna give a nice flavor to the rice, a little bit more authenticity.
I hate to cut you off, but we gotta pause.
You got it.
Because
Right there, last step,
I know,
rice
perfect
in, boom,
timing, right?
done.
My goodness, yes. As we let this simmer, we're gonna get back to it very soon, and I can't wait to give this a try in just a little bit. But for now, we're gonna look at what's coming up ahead this morning.